Yo boys, it's Dan. Welcome back to the Champions League return. You've had the international break and we are back with Champions League football. As you can tell, if you haven't watched the Premier League video, we have added some improvements to the set. We have now that signed Sir Alex Ferguson poster thing. We've got a cricket thing there and also an F1 thing, white flat band there, along with the scarf, along with the portrait and hearts as well. Champions League game week number 3 today. Unfortunately, no guest this week. Just me on my own this week because short notice, international break, schools are back, work's happening now. And let's get into game week number 3 of the Champions League. Now, we start on the Tuesday night with Ajax versus Napoli. Now, Ajax I'll resort back to game week 2 to tell you what they did and who they beat. So Ajax had Liverpool and got absolutely smashed by Liverpool, and Ajax had and Napoli had Rangers, and they also won convincingly. And I'm going to say that Ajax will win. Napoli will win this game by 2-1. And in the other side of the group is Liverpool versus Rangers. Now, Liverpool beat basically, but I don't see Rangers offering much in this game. So I'm going to say Liverpool will win this game comfortably by 4-0. Now, the next group is group number B. I'm pretty sure this is 0. Next up is Club Brugge versus Atletico de Madrid. Now, Atletico de Madrid, where are they? That's Europa League. That is Champions League. Okay. They had Bayern Leverkusen last time out, which they did win, but I do believe that Club Brugge can give Atletico de Madrid a flipping game. I'm going to go Club Brugge 2, Atletico de Madrid 3. I'm going to go a 3-2 win. And the other side of this draw is group is FC Porto versus Bayer Leverkusen. Now, I don't know what to say for this game, but I could believe it could be a Porto win. Porto are at home in this game. I'm going to go Porto 2, Bayer Leverkusen 1. They move to the third group, which is the group of probable death. Bayern Munchen versus Victoria Plzen. Now, I do believe that Bayern will have enough to... obviously, you're going to expect Bayern to win this game. If they don't win this game, then they should manage to get the sack. But I do believe that Bayern Munich will win this game. Well, obviously, going to win. I'm going to go 4-0 win to Bayern Munich. And the second game in this group is Inter Milan. This is FC Barcelona. I could see this game being a lot closer if it was 5 years ago. If it was a few years ago, I'd say Barcelona all day of the week. But because it's not a formality now, Barcelona, they are still in a financial debt thing. I will say it will be a close game. I'm going to go 2-2 draw in this game between Barcelona and Inter Milan. Inter Milan at home. It's at the San Siro. And the last group on the Tuesday is going to be Marseille versus Sporting Lisbon. Now, Marseille. They are a decent footballing team, Marseille, but they're patchy. Their form was patchy at La Liga, and Sporting Lisbon did beat Spurs at home as well last time out. And I'm going to say Sporting Lisbon will have enough of 3-0 to beat Marseille, because Marseille is patchy at home. And now we move to the last game on the Tuesday, which is the same group as the Marseille group. This is Eintracht Frankfurt versus Spurs. Now Spurs, they are decent right now. They are decent in terms of form, and I do believe that Spurs will get the job done. I think they'll want to bounce back after their defeat to Sporting Lisbon. I'm going to say it'll be 2-0 to Spurs, and that rounds off the games for the Tuesday. We move in now into the games for Wednesday. Now we move to Red Bull Salzburg versus Dynamo Zagreb. Oh, this is a tough game. This could be now. Red Bull Salzburg did have Chelsea last time out. In Graham Potter's first game, and that was a draw between those two teams. And Dynamo Zagreb, I don't know Dynamo Zagreb not for much. I'm going to say Red Bull Salzburg will win this game by 2-0. And now we move to the second game in this group, which is Chelsea versus AC Milan. I think this is probably one of the games of the week. This game is a game along with Inter and Barca. This Chelsea AC Milan game is big. I'm going to say, Chelsea can't really judge them, but I'm gonna say Graham Potter. Well, this will be his first big test as touch manager, and AC Milan again. AC Milan, a good footballing side. Rafael Leao playing decently. Tonali, they've got Tomori. Could start in the World Cup. England comment down below. So if you haven't seen the England video on Sunday? I don't know when it went up. Probably Saturday or Sunday. Go watch that. Absolute banging video, by the way. They are good. I'm going to say it will be a 2-2 draw between Chelsea and AC Milan. And now we move to Red Bull Leipzig versus Celtic. Now, this could also be an interesting game as well, because Leipzig, again, decent. Celtic need to find their form in Champions League, but I do think Celtic will be able to get the job semi-done in this game. I'm going to go Celtic 2, Leipzig 2. 2-2 draw, I think, and Kunku will probably score or make one. And in the same group as this game, we have Real Madrid versus Shakhtar Donetsk. Now, Shakhtar are playing their home games in Warsaw in Poland. And I do believe that Real should get the job done. They are at home at the Santiago Bernabeu, one of the best stadiums along with Camp Nou in the world in Spain. I'm obviously saying that as a neutral on those two teams, but Barca and Real fans, you can have your say what's a better stadium nod. I think it's the San Diego Bernabeu in Madrid. And I'm going to say Real Madrid 2, Shakhtar Donetsk 0. And that will round off that group into the penultimate group of this game week number 3 predictions here for the Champions League. We move to Manchester City. This is FC Copenhagen. What can we say about these? About Man City? They're playing alright. They're probably. I'm filming on Wednesday before Manchester Derby on Sunday. They probably are going to win the Manchester Derby. And they should breeze past FC Copenhagen. I'm going to say 4-0 Manchester City against FC Copenhagen. And I do believe that Man City. You can't look much past Man City, can you, in this game really? Because of that. And the last game in this group is going to be Sevilla versus Borussia Dortmund. Now, Borussia Dortmund are a decent team again. They did lose narrowly to Man City last time out. Narrow miss. But they showed that game there some fighting that he even wrote Haaland. And I'm going to say Borussia Dortmund 2, Sevilla 1. And again, it's been over loss for Sevilla, but they need to start getting some wins though. And for the last group on game week number 3, we start off with Benfica versus Paris Saint-Germain, aka PSG. This could be this is another big game as well, but I'm going to say PSG will still have way too much here. And I'm going to say PSG 3, Benfica 1. And now the last game of the game week is Juventus versus Maccabi Haifa. Now we're gonna keep the choice from the three. Again, it's like it's gonna hit on a Man City 4-0 win to Juventus, and that will round up and bring the Champions League video to an end. Thank you all very much for watching this video. Again, I love making this series again. If you want to come on, feel free to comment down below and also subscribe. 200 subs for the end of the year, boys. Videos coming. I can send home anyone. Anthony Army as of Saturday, as of next week, as of this week, which is on Monday, as I was saying this, Europa League and Prem and some other videos as well. Because I will not say that until it happens. But until then, boys, have a good weekend. Have a good week, and I'll see you all on Wednesday for Europa League video. Peace out.